Saving money often feels like one of those chores, scrubbing the toilet or cleaning out that junk drawer. Both necessary, sure, but exciting? Not so much. We all dream of having extra cash for life's little luxuries or those surprise expenses that seem to pop up out of nowhere. But when it comes to actually saving it, that can bring up visions of giving up all the fun stuff or living off the same sad leftovers until the end of time, or so it feels like. But what if saving didn't feel like a drag? What if it became something you actually look forward to? By turning saving into a challenge, a bit like mastering a new hobby, you can take something ordinary and turn it into a rewarding adventure. Plus, you'll love watching your savings grow as if by magic, or at least with a little strategy. These saving challenges are like your favorite snacks. They're good anytime. Whether you're a fan of slick digital tools or maybe you like the good old hide the cash in a jar method, we have 8 money-saving challenges that are really going to help you save and have fun doing it. Oh, yes you will. Hey everybody, welcome to Thrifty Budgeting. This is a channel where we show you how to save money and take control of your finances without sacrificing all the things that you love forever. Because let's be real, sometimes cutting back on small indulgences today can lead to big wins tomorrow. So today we're diving into some seriously fun savings challenges that's going to help you grow your stash and crush your financial goals. Stick around until the end because trust me, you won't want to miss a single thrifty nugget of wisdom that we've got cooked up for you. Now, before we dive into the first challenge, let me say this. No matter how often that you get paid, it could be weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, or even on a whenever it happens basis, there's something here for everyone. So stick around because these challenges are designed to fit your schedule and then help you save no matter how your paycheck rolls in. So we're going to kick this off with the 52-week challenge. Now, the great thing about this challenge is you don't have to wait until January to start saving. This is a classic challenge and it's flexible enough that you can begin anytime, and catching up on those early weeks is a breeze. Now, the concept is simple, but it's powerful. For example, you'll save $1 in the first week, and then in that second week, you're going to save $2, and you keep going until week 52 when you set aside $52 for that week. So by the end of the year, you'll have $1,378 tucked away. Now think about that. That's enough for a big purchase, say a vacation or a solid emergency fund. And the beauty of this challenge is how it builds momentum. As your savings grows, so does your confidence in managing your money. Now, to help you stay on track, consider using a printable chart like the one from local government Federal Credit Union, or you can set up reminders on your phone. And if you want to mix it up, just do a reverse of this challenge. So start with $52 in week 1 and then gradually decrease your savings each week. It's a fun twist that still gets a job done. Now, however you approach it, this challenge is a proven winner for turning your small efforts into a big financial reward. Now, if you're someone who gets paid bi-weekly, or maybe you prefer a slightly different rhythm, this next challenge might be just the thing for you. The 26-week challenge. Like we said, it's perfect if you get paid bi-weekly because it aligns neatly with your 26 pay periods a year. It's like saving money was custom tailored to your paycheck schedule, which is very cool. So how does it work? Here's the lowdown. You're going to start by deciding how much you want to save by the end of the year. So let's say that your goal is $1,300. That breaks down to $50 every 2 weeks. Pretty easy, right? Every payday, just set aside that amount before it has a chance to vanish into the land of impulse buys. Now, if you're more comfortable starting small, you can cut it back and begin with $10 for the first paycheck, and then just increase by $10 each time. By your final paycheck, you'll be stashing away $260, and you'll still hit your goal. So it's like giving your savings a snowball effect minus the frostbite. right. Now, if you're someone who is not a fan of fluctuating amounts, not a problem. You'll just simply divide your total savings into the equal parts, keeping it steady with, say, the $50 each paycheck. So this approach is perfect if you prefer predictability. Now, something you want to keep in mind, use the seasons to your advantage. Early in the year, cut back on the non-essentials like takeout or the splurgy purchases that jumpstart your savings. Now, mid-year, a tax refund can be your secret savings boost. And don't forget at the tail end, holiday bonuses or those unused vacation payouts can also help you finish strong. Now, what makes the 26-week challenge so appealing is its flexibility. So whether you're easing into saving or laser focused on a big goal, you can adjust it to fit your lifestyle. And hey, if the bi-weekly rhythm isn't your thing, no worries, because we got more saving strategies coming up. Now, the next one is $1 a day challenge. So this challenge is as simple as it gets. Save $1 a single day, and that's it. No spreadsheets, no complicated formulas, just you and $1 and a daily commitment. Now, by the time the year wraps up, of course, you'll have a solid $365 tucked away for a nice weekend getaway or maybe a rainy day fund or that fancy blender that you've been eyeing because, homemade smoothies equals life. It's perfect for beginners or anyone who wants to dip their toes into saving without feeling like they're diving into the deeper end. Plus, it's a daily reminder that even small, consistent steps can lead to big results. So think of it as giving your future self a daily high five. And who doesn't love a little encouragement from their past self? And here's a fun twist. As the days go by, you might find yourself getting competitive with yourself. Maybe next year you'll decide to save $2 a day and double your results. Now, the possibilities, of course, are endless, but the lesson stays the same. Steady really does win the race when it comes to building a stronger financial foundation. So now that you've mastered the art of daily saving, let's move on to another challenge that just might be your next favorite, the No Spend Challenge. So are you ready to shake things up and put your wallet on a well-deserved staycation? The idea here isn't about saving more, but spending less for a day, a week, or even an entire month. Commit to only buying the essentials. Think bills, groceries, and prescriptions, and everything else like those coffee runs, impulse buys, and that too good to pass up sale, they're on a temporary timeout. At the end of the challenge, you're going to take all that extra cash that you didn't spend, and then you're going to transfer it straight to your savings account. It's just like finding loose change in the couch cushions, but way better. Now, consider it a detox for your budget, helping you uncover that hidden money you didn't even realize was sneaking off to fund those online impulse buys or late night snack runs. Sure, the longer that you go, the more planning and discipline it's going to take, but the payoff, totally worth it. Not only is your savings account going to get a boost, but your mindset will too. You'll start noticing where your money really goes and develop a new appreciation for thoughtful spending. Who knew saying no to spending could feel like a superpower? Now, if you're feeling inspired to save a big chunk in just 1 month, let's talk about the next challenge, the $33.33 a day challenge. So if you're looking to save $1,000 in just 30 days, this is the challenge for you. So it breaks it down into bite-sized chunks. So what that means is you're going to set aside $33.33 each day, and presto, goal achieved. Now, this challenge is perfect for those who have a little wiggle room in their budget and want to fast track their savings in record time. Now, not everyone is going to be able to jump into this challenge right away, but if you're in a position to give it a shot, it's a powerful way to curb impulse spending and stay laser focused on your goal. So each time you're tempted to splurge, you'll have that daily target in mind, steering you towards saving instead instead of spending. So sure, it might take a few short-term sacrifices, but the rewards are really worth it. An emergency fund, a special purchase, or just proving to yourself how quickly you can save when you're determined. Think of it as a 30-day power workout for your finances. Except you won't need gym clothes or sore muscles for this one. Now, if this feels a bit out of reach right now, don't sweat it, because there's a challenge for everyone. Up next, let's talk about the $20 weekly challenge. Now, if you think saving $1 a day is like a leisurely stroll, then lace up your sneakers because it's time to step up. The $20 weekly challenge is simple, yet it's a powerful way that you're going to be able to save, and by the end of the year, you will have tucked away $1,040. That's over $1,000 with zero spreadsheets, no daily reminders buzzing on your phone. So here's how it works. Every week, just set aside $20. There's no gimmicks, no fancy apps. And if you're thinking, how can I come up with an extra $20 each week? Think about trading something in, like maybe your 2 takeout meals or a few overpriced lattes a week. If you do this, you're going to secure your financial future. And what's more important, right? Plus, you'll feel like a total rock star watching your stash grow each week. Now, for example, imagine you're eyeing that concert that you've always wanted to attend, or saving for a weekend getaway. So if you stay consistent with this challenge, you could turn that someday dream into a reality. Just toss your savings into a jar, an envelope, or your bank account, whatever works best for you, and then just watch that magic happen. Now, the beauty of this challenge is it's ridiculously easy to plan around. No need to overhaul your life or give up everything that you love. Just one little tweak each week and you're on your way. And what we really like about this one is it's proof that small, consistent steps can lead to big, satisfying results. Now, if you still need a plan that stretches things out a little more, let's talk about the Bowl Grab Challenge. So, who says saving can't be fun? The Bowl Grab Challenge turns saving into a daily adventure with a dash of surprise. Here's how it works. Write down different amounts. Say $1, then $5, and $10 or $20 on 30 different slips of paper. And then you're going to toss those into a bowl, and then you'll draw one out each week. So whatever amount that you pick is going to be the amount that you save. So this challenge is really great for anyone who finds fixed routines a little boring, keeps things fresh and exciting, especially when saving needs a little spark. So it's not just for solo savers. You can take it and make it a group effort with family, friends, or even co-workers. And you can rotate turns by drawing slips, cheer each other on, and turn saving into a team sport. So by the end of the month, you'll not only have a satisfying pile of savings, but also a few stories and laughs from the journey. Now, think of this as turning your financial goals into a fun daily ritual. With just the right mix of spontaneity and structure, saving can feel like a surprise gift that you give yourself every day. And who doesn't love a good surprise? Ready to take that sense of adventure to the next level? Well, then let's roll the dice. Literally, with Roll the Dice Challenge. Okay, get ready to add a sprinkle of excitement to your savings routine. This is a great challenge to embrace. It's simple. All you do is you grab a 6-sided die and then you're going to give it a roll. Then you'll save the number you land on in dollars. So if you roll a 1, that's a light day for your wallet. Hit a 6, well, you just made serious dent in your savings goals. So what makes this challenge really fun is the unpredictability. Everyone rolls a mini adventure. So it's low pressure, easy to stick with, and surprisingly effective. If you roll 6s every single day, unlikely, but hey, stranger things have happened. But you'd end up saving over $2,000 in a year. Now that's what I call rolling with the punches in a good way. Now this challenge is also perfect for getting the whole family involved. Imagine rolling dice as a group, pulling your savings and then turning it into a friendly competition. So who's the best saver in the house? You're about to find out. It's also a fantastic way to teach kids the value of money while making the process anything but boring. Turns out a little daily suspense can spark some pretty big savings. savings. It's amazing how a simple roll of the dice can set your bank balance on a winning streak. And there you have it. Some of the coolest money saving challenges for all of you thrifty budgeters out there. Now be sure to commit to one or two of these and then watch those savings grow faster than you ever thought possible. Hey, if you've got a topic on thrifty budgeting that you'd like for us to cover in a future video, please be sure and drop it down in the comments. We'd love to hear your ideas. And if you're not already, we'd love for you to become a part of our thrifty budgeting family. So please be sure and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any videos on thrifty budgeting. So let's connect and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.